welcome to welcome back to another part of Walkthrough's playthrough of Sunrider Arcadius, Sunrider First Arrival, Limited Run. We're back. Alrighty, let's do this. What we're doing? Yes, we are going here to look at this. Are you sure? Yeah, we're sure. Yeah, I could get this and then use warheads a lot, but they cost money, and I'd rather put money into repair drones than anything else. I mean, I no doubt that they're useful to quote the torpedoes, but I'd much rather upgrade my stuff, so yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, you know, you either have money to upgrade your stuff, or you have money to either put into research and development, or you have money to upgrade things. Sure, there's not a lot of things you have to upgrade. You don't have to upgrade anything other than the shields. Anyway, then you don't have to upgrade. You can just rely on Clady and, Chiagra for support. However, you know, it's an either or. You either want to do research and development or you want to buy from the mining union. Which is a problem. Anyway, so, let's continue with the story. Ava. Captain, have you checked the holovision? Kato, no. Hey, you're slacking off. Ava. The Solar Alliance has declared war on Pact. Emerald Grey is on the line for you, alright. Kato, seems like the invasion of Ravinia finally woke the Alliance up. Put me through. Indeed it has. Just like we thought. Gritty. Captain, a pleasure to see you again. A pleasure to see you too, Emerald. Kato, Emerald Grey? I said that already, so I'm going to have to say it, aren't I? But we have two options. A pleasure to see you too, Emerald, or you put us in quite a bind on Versia, Yeah, we're going for the top one. Pleasure to see you too, Emerald. Gray. Word of your daring rescue of the princess is spread even here. I must say, Captain, I'm quite impressed you made it out of there alive. It's nothing. Kiddo. I have one heck of a team here, Emerald. Let's call him Captain, that'd be impolite. Gray. Yet the rescue was merely a silver lining of a grim situation. With the fall of Ravinia, Pact is a powerful position to strike at Farport, the entryway into Alliance space. That's where we are now, so I guess we can help you. If Farport falls, Pact will flood into at least 5 populated Alliance systems before we can even muster our forces. The Alliance has not seen a war fought within its own soil in 100 years. Great. And I guess Farport's midway, or could be Hawaii. Like, there's a difference in between the two. Because, you know, Midway is a Hawaiian island. It's just, no one talks about it as a Hawaiian island. I don't think so, anyway. Like, I don't... Wait, was it Midway that's a Hawaiian island, or is it Wake Island? I think Wake Island is, but Midway could be too. Just, like, way down there. Anyway. Pact. Great. A occupation of Alliance planet is not an option. We must hold Farport if we are to win this war. Or if we are to win this war. I agree, let's do this. Kiddo, we're in position here at Farport, we just need some repairs and supplies. Gray, I have sent 4 of our closest fleets to Farport to mount a defense. That'll help. I will not mince words. The situation is not looking good here, but you got us. And if need be, visual novel mode. Gray, years of neglect and bureaucratic resistance has made our fleets inefficient. Only one of the fleets which I have dispatched will make it in time to meet with the Pact assault. Oh, great. Our fleets are not prepared for this war. Some of our ships are not even manned for decades. Worse, our supplies and ships are scattered across our territory with no unified chain of command. Wow, how did this happen? I mean, yeah, you're the Alliance. How did the Alliance unless the Alliance is not very militarized at all, but still. How did this happen? Alright, Gray. All's not lost, Captain. And we have very skilled pilots and an economic base which far outproceeds Pact. We'll muster our strength and meet Pact head on. It will really take time yet for everyone to get settled again in war. Unfortunate that you have to do this, but You know, it happens. Great. We must hold out at full port with the second fleet until the remaining fleets arrive. Got it. I can do that. You know, what's the size of the enemy fleet? Don't ask questions. Just do it. That can't really matter. But just do it. Gary. Our intelligence reports. Our intelligence reports that five packed fleets are converging on far port's position. I keep trying to call it far point. It's not that. By the way, the commander of the attack will be Vitakar Kulin. Oh, this guy again? Great. I believe you are already familiar with him. Yes, we are. Great. Altogether, I predict at least 7 battleships, 6 cruisers, at least 7 battleships, 6 carriers, 80 cruisers, and over 400 support vessels. Further, we believe Arcadius himself will observe the battle from his flagship, the Legion. The Legion. Will it be fighting or... I mean, he does say observing, which means he will not be fighting, hopefully, which is a good thing, because the Legion... I'm not quite sure what guns it has other than the big gun. But it has the big gun, doesn't matter. Maybe he can't fire that often, or... Great. Because he fired it on us! But then again, we needed to die. So hopefully he can't fire it again. This soon anyway. You know, if we only have the one fleet to defend the planet, we're outnumbered nearly 5 to 1, or nearly 1 to 5. Those aren't good odds, Emerald. Or that's Kato. I'm sorry, Kato. If we only have one fleet to defend the planet, we're outnumbered nearly 1 to 5. Those aren't good odds, Emerald. Great. Yes, that is why I'm appointing you my special advisor. I see. You're the only one who's fought those odds. Nobody in the Alliance fleet has ever seen a back vessel up close. Yeah, you know how they operate. You're the only person who fought, you know, you're the only person who fought them outside simulators. That's a good point. Your mission is the defense of the Alliance Gateway world, Farport. You must hold out there until our reinforcements arrive. Alright. I'll try my best, which will be succeeding. Let me mind you. Alright. Nothing like that. But kiddo, understood, Emerald. Great. I know I'm asking much. I'll help you prepare for battle. I'll be sending you one of my personal advisors to your starship. Alright. I mean, you know, Sierra Space Force is probably not what you're used to, so we'll see how well it works out. But anyway. Great. I understand that you're the only one looking for more pilots. I'm sure she'll be available asset to your crew. Roger that. Alright, but anyway. We got 2 options. We need all the help we can get, thank you, Admiral, or... Wait, an Alliance officer serving aboard my ship? I'm not sure if it's really necessary, Yeah, we're going with top one, I guess I don't mind. And another mech is always a good other mech. Alright, by the way, we'll help, we need all the help we can get, thank you, Admiral. Gray. She's a talented pilot and a loyal officer. I'm sure she will fit right in with your crew. Alright. She's already been dispatched and will arrive with the second fleet by tomorrow. I expect she'll be given due care. She will. Emerald, like all my crew. Gray. That's all for now, Captain. My lieutenant will give you the specifics of the upcoming battle when she arrives. Emerald Gray out. Yep. See you later, Emerald. They're flying out. Okay, the Alliance officer here, I'm not sure if the crew will like this. Well, the crew never said anything truly bad about the Alliance, so I don't think it matters all that much. Okay, now, that Admiral's crew is pushy, he's an Admiral of a military that's degraded. You know, so yeah. Sunrider. Oh, that's the scene. Closing my eyes. Don't ask how I'm reading this, it's magic. Sorry, So good to be back. I never thought I'd get out that jam in one piece. Dot 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 dot. Irk. Dot dot. What am I thinking? Dot dot. So much stuff happened. The only thing I can think about is the captain. Come on, sir. Put yourself together. You're the queen now. Indeed, you are. Sir. Dot 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 dot. Except that just makes everything worse. Dot dot. Dot dot. This sucks. Dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Xbox, why are you on? Don't call you to be on. And Xbox One, by the way. That's weird. Alright. Surga. I'm so hot down. They're just thinking about it. Dot dot. Surga. Dot dot. Curry, hurry up and what's taking forever? Surga. Hang on. Lady. Oh, Curry. Dot dot. Why don't we just all shower if you're going to be so impatient? Curry, shut up! Like, I would ever want to see your chest rockets. Sorry, Stifle. Okay, I'm done. Alright, so I'm glad to get that editing software, I would believe. Alright, and also, I'm not quite sure I'm going to handle that in the whole uploading process. I'm probably going to have to make the episode, make the episode, make it so you have to be 18 to watch it. I will have to do that, but I'll probably have a an unedited version. Unedited version will be 18 rated, and the edited version will be part of the whole playlist. And if you want to watch the unedited version, you can simply go and link in the description and find it. Oh, yeah, find it, because this is the same video. I was like, yeah, how that's gonna work? How's that gonna work? Because, oh, by the way, Xbox turn off. Yes. Oh, what triggered it? Oh, it usually triggers on Xbox to turn on, but oh well. I think I know what, great. Fantastic, alright. I don't even want to think about how to say that on camera. But anyway, so, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So this would be both, I'll be able to talk both on the edited and unedited version. And we'll see. Although if I cannot get this, if I don't have this editing software, I'll just, make it just rated 18 and then make an unedited version later, but as part of play. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, but anyway. Let's go dot. Ugh, dot. Why am I thinking lightly? Dot. No, this isn't time for that. We've got to win, Surga. Come on, Dot. Your hero's justice for freedom and equality. Indeed. Surga. It's not working. Dot. So dot. Surga. Ugh. So you are the queen. That is a good point. I was going to point that out. You are her queen now. Surga. Dot. How long have you been there? So that's the stars give me peace. Surga. Dot. Surga. You don't have to call me that. I'm just a Surga. Sola. Dot. Sola, I am Sola. Surga, what are you doing here? Sola, reflecting. Thorport was a mighty trade world during my time. Merchants from across the empire gathered here to engage in commerce and exchange ideas. Wow, he was under that name in that time as well? Interesting. It was the gateway to the core worlds, where Ravinia's splendor met with exotic cultures of outsiders. And it was the place where I was born. Oh, wow. Yet, now, it's barely an abandoned world where civilization has been overtaken by wilderness. Sorry, dot. So, one day this place will be a bustling port again. After we send back into New Eden, Ravinia will grow again. So our empire has become weak. Our enemies have stolen our technology. Our culture has been forgotten. So that's why we gotta change. You sound like it is, Queen. Surga. It was our arrogance which led to our fall. The Ravinian lords became too selfish. Sons killed their fathers and brothers betrayed brothers, all for a piece of the Ravinian dream. In the end, in our fight to own the empire, we destroyed the very thing we wanted. We're going to make a new Ravinia, where leaders act for the good of the people. Indeed. So The Tablar. Oh, Sola. The Tablar was right to illuminate only for you. You desire the captain to lead by your side? Oh wow. Guck. No. Whatever give you that idea? The captain's got his own mission: the total surrender of Pact and the liberation of his homeworld, Sierra. It's a lot. Your face. Don't call her out on it. Surga, E. So it is red. Surga. Well, time to cowboy to blackjack for the big battle. You better get your septum ready. You better get your septum ready too. You Let me get her. Surga. She's still no queen. Oh, Solo, by the way. Alrighty. Well, that would be, by the way, the first nude scene to be on the channel. So, yeah. Which makes it why I have to mess around with things. I don't have my super awesome... I still have my super awesome Sony Vegas Pro yet. I was failed getting it recently, but, kind of don't have, for a $399 program, more or less, kind of don't have the money for it right now. Although I've been saving up my YouTube monies. So, yeah, we'll see. But I'll probably just make, like I said, I'll probably just do the editing later and just make it, rated 18 or just cut that port out. But that'd be too much. Because, that is a good story. So we'll see. Alright, but anyway, Ava. Second fleet has arrived. And our guest is waiting for us in the hangar. Alright. Right. Well, let's go meet our new guest. Ava, you sure this is why is Captain like 4 military personnel on the ship, aboard the ship, I mean? Well, was Sarah an ally of the Alliance? Or at least like them? Because I'm not quite sure. Let's just say the Emerald insisted. Let's see who she is before making the judgments, though. Ava, understood, Captain. You might like her since the fact that you're very rigid as well. Saying if she's rigid, but anyway. Carissa, Lieutenant Carissa Lieutenant Carissa stairs reporting for duty, sir. Welcome aboard. At ease, Lieutenant. I'm Captain Kato Shields. And this is First Officer Ava Christiana. Welcome aboard the Sunrider. Krista, my pleasure, sir. I've been ordered by Admiral Gray himself to serve as the Alliance liaison aboard the Sunrider. I'm looking forward to working with you, Captain. Looking forward to working with you as well. Alright, okay, we got... I'm saying the two bottom ones are story, or continuing, but I'm not quite sure. Alright, we can say, tell me about yourself, Lieutenant, or did you come with your own rider, or you're a member of our crew now, feel free to make yourself at home, or you're on board the ship, but don't forget, this is an Alliance vessel, this isn't an Alliance vessel, we have our own rules here. I'm saying that the first three are the say what are the information options, and then the bottom one is always that. But I could be wrong about the bottom one. You know what? We got this. Bam. Alrighty, now we can ask whatever we want, and if it goes forward the story, it goes forward the story. Tell me about yourself, Lieutenant. Alright, Christia, rank, Lieutenant First Class, 22 years of age, previous service commander of the air group on board the Alliance carrier Montague, hometown New Seattle, Luna. Ava, you're an Alliance CAG? What? Or CAG? Then what are you doing on the Sunrider? Christia, I go where my duties require me to, ma'am. Kiddo, a long way from home at least. Alright, did you come here with your own rider? Good question. We don't have any other riders, by the way. So, do you have your own? Christia, yes, Captain. I've already managed to the Paladin transfer to the Sunrider. You'll find a fine compliment to your current rider wing, I'm sure. I bet, you know, I'm sure. I bet it will. Like all of them, basically, they all complement each other in some way, by all of them being extremely specialized, except for Asurga. But even Asurga has a specialized rider, and the fact that it's unspecialized when everyone else is specialized, therefore it is specialized. Because if we had three of the things, then they would be unspecialized. But if we just have the one, it's specialized. Yeah, kiddo, glad to hear. Alright, so you remember our crew now. Feel free to make yourself at home. At least until your Admiral says otherwise. Christia, thank you, sir! Kiddo, Ava will help you move into your new quarters. You think you can squeeze one more person into the female quarters, Ava? Ava, I'm already taking the liberty of converting the male's quarters to accommodate the growing size of our female crew. Good. But you know, what of our our crew that's been there since ever, kiddo? What? Alright, Eva, obviously I will not allow any males to join our team in the light of modifications we made. Kiddo, even that Eva knows how to crack a joke, huh? Or is she actually serious? Yeah. I mean, remember the originals? They must, unless of course this was a female crew other than Kato to begin with, which I think is unlikely. I throw out the lack of evidence you have. There must be male people in the group, but yeah, obviously she has to cut somewhere, and there was no cutting anywhere else. So yeah. What do we got to talk about? I guess we could just be in the hangar bay to talk. Yeah, of course you're saluting. Of course you are. Almost out of time, but I think that's enough time to talk. So let's talk to Christia, our new crew, the lieutenant. Oh, they're both talking. Hey, Curry. Oi! I'm not gonna let you touch my Phoenix. Christia. Miss... How do I say that? Miss Isidol, your rider is in violation of at least 14 different Alliance safety regulations. In its current condition, I cannot allow it to fly with the rest of the squad. Safety has endangered the pilot, or safety has endangered to everyone but the pilot, as in killing everything more efficiently by changing modifications. Okay, what's going on here? Christia, Captain Shields, I was informing Miss Isadel that her rider is potential safety hazard to both herself and the crew. Is it now? Kiddo, what's wrong with it? Kiddo, the only thing wrong is I had to cut through the darned red tape that the Alliance puts around everything. Is the problem because? Since the Solar Congress and Creptum's lobby's pockets, All Alliance Ryders need to have an exhaust ports made with Aquarium. Even though pretty much the whole galaxy knows Helium works just as well and is lighter. Of course. But, you know, for safety and all that. You know, and regulations and safetiness. Making sure they know basically it is fine. But the other part they may not know is fine. So yeah. Kersha. The mercenary fails to point out that helium shatters into 1,000 razor sharp fragments when it explodes. Aquarium splinters into harmless strings. Valid point. Captain, you cannot allow such a danger to exist on your hangar bay. The safety of your pilots is at stake here, all for the ego of one mercenary. You know what? I gotta admit, you're right. The lieutenant is right in this matter. Curry. I used to learn all my life and never had problems with it. Well, it hasn't exploded yet. As if it's a safety hazard, which means, yeah, in combat it's gonna explode if it gets hit. But how about when how about if there's a failure in the engine, and cause it to explode on the complete accident? That would be bad. Curry. That's just all the darn propaganda spread by the Quirinium lobby to make the galaxy buy obsolete good that should have been kicked off the market ages ago. I never believed any of this kind of stuff. Curry. If the Solar Congress actually let people decide on the buy instead of getting bullied by cartel interests, then everyone would know helium is stronger, lighter, and more efficient. But again, like splinters. Alright, so we got two options. I know which one I'm going to pick already. So your concerns have been noted, Lieutenant. This is my ship, and we don't follow Alliance protocols here. Or sorry, Curry, but you're not working solo anymore. I can't let you risk lives by modifying your rider like that. I mean, you can modify your rider as long as it matches, as long as it's not a safety hazard or, you know, it's not too extreme outside the recommendations. They're there for a reason. I don't believe these conspiracy theories about the lobbyists. They don't exist. Or they might exist, but they might not. But they don't do anything. Alright. Oh, they can't do anything, I should say. By the way. Sorry, Carrie, but you're not working solo anymore. You can't risk lives by modifying your rider. Curry, you're actually buying into the propaganda too, Captain? Possibly, but possibly not. Depends. Kiddo. I shall go take a look at your rider, Curry. I'm sure we can figure out a way to make it safe while keeping the specs, indeed. Curry. Oh, God, it's fine the way it is, thank you. Croatia. Is this how you respond to your superior officer, mercenary? Curry. Darn you. Oh, she actually does say darn. Darn you, sir. Alright. I like to do lieutenant already. Alright, what else we got? We got Ava. We got Chiagra and Asiga. And just wondering, wait. Okay, it's on this floor, right? Oh, let's talk to... I mean, where is our mission? Oh, we gotta talk to everyone first. It would seem so. It would seem so. We'll assume so. But yeah, let's talk to Ava. Okay, now, finishing helping Soldier Girl move in? Ava, all done, by the way. I think you should take a look at this. Alright, what do we got? Ava, I took the liberty of looking a bit deeper into our lieutenant service records on the Alliance. Yes, and what you find? Kiddo, and? Ava, well, I found a slight discrepancy. Her records indicate that she served on the Mosin Cube 2 days before it was officially commissioned. What? Before? Ava, it could be nothing, but after what happened to Clady, I got Chiagra taking a look at it. She discovered that the lieutenant's record has been wiped clean and then rewritten with new data. I mean, she was appointed here by Emerald Grey, which we know Emerald Grey pulled some backroom deals to get a mercenary to go kill some diplomats. So yeah, that would be a problem, I would think. But you know, as long as the Emeralds go good for it, although she could be she could have done it, she could have done it, and she could have done it alone and not, and not be part of the Emeralds game, so that would be bad. Ava, as far as Chiagra can tell, she doesn't even think the Mozambique is a real ship. Oh wow. Okay, so what are you saying? Ava, an ace pilot with a fake profile surfing on board a ship that doesn't exist, that sounds like something only Alliance Spec Ops would do. Well, yeah, again, the Mr. Emerald, which we don't know his star, I would assume you'd be a 3-star or above. 3 stars are your normal, are basically your average commanders, or at least in the U.S. military they are. And then 4-star and 5-star are special. There's only one 5-star. 5-star is command of all the militaries, or at least it's command of that branch. The 4-star is command of that branch. 5-star is command of all the militaries, or something like that. And 3 stars are your general, high-star general. There's lots of them, and then there's 2 stars and 3 stars, which go up to, or 2 stars and 1 star, which go up to that. So yeah, and you could be, if he's in command of fleets, he could be a 5-star Emerald, which means Spec Ops will be his thing, too. All right. Kiddo, should have known our new pilot's probably the Emerald spy, sent here to keep tabs on us just in case. Doesn't look like the Alliance quite trusts us yet, does it? Ava, want me to keep an eye out for her? Sure, but I don't think it'd be necessary. I trust the Alliance. I think, but if I said don't, I mean I do. By the way, we got 2 options. Keep our guest on a short leash. If he does anything suspicious, tell me immediately, or don't worry about it. We don't have anything to hide from the Alliance. We're going to learn to trust each other eventually. Although now that I think about it, having her at least be a little bit watched would be good, but on the short leash is too much. Although don't worry about it is much more. Although I have this feeling that Ava's going to do it anyway, no matter what I say. So don't worry about it. If we don't have anything to hide from the Alliance. We're going to have to learn to trust each other eventually. I mean, at the very least, she's an ace pilot at least, and she must be Alliance. So her being Special Ops would not be a problem, and would only help us. So I go with second option. Don't worry about it. We don't have anything to hide from the Alliance. We're going to have to learn to trust each other eventually. Ava, if you say so, I bug or bunk just in case though. I'll bug or bunk just in case so. I knew you would. Kiddo, Ava, ... Ava, you just be a small one. Yep. Like I said, she's gonna do it anyway. So at least let's put our hands up and say don't do it. But then walk outside the door and then give her a wink saying, you can do it if you want, but just don't tell me about it. Just to be absolutely sure. Alright, now let's talk to Asurga and Chiagra. Who first? Sure, let's talk to us. Let's save Asurga for later. Okay, let's talk to Chiagra. Oh, I talked to both. Alright, that's fine. Asurga. Oh, it's you come. Hi. Chiagra. Good evening. That's the wrong voice. Good evening, Captain. Kiddo, our next battle will be the biggest one yet. How are you two holding up? Asurga, don't worry about a thing. Chiagra and I will do our best. Kiddo, how about you, Chiagra? Are you eating alright? How she's nervous. Chiagra, it's been a little hard to digesting because I'm so nervous, but I think I'll be alright. I guess I should say this. Chiagra doesn't stutter. I do. Just saying. But it adds something, I would think. Surga, no, Chogger, you gotta eat before a fight or else you're gonna run out of energy. Well... oh, that's something in my throat, by the way. Alright, so... yeah, we got two options. Either as much as you, Surga, or Surga's like, Chogger, eat up. I get told that a lot, actually, the second option. I don't eat a lot. I never have, but now with Crohn's colitis, and now that I get nausea a lot, I don't eat a lot anyway. I still maintain weight, by the way. I still maintain 160. I'm 5'6" without shoes on, so... I'm like 5'8", 9" with shoes on. That happens. But yeah, without shoes, I'm 5'6". I need to be around 140, but I bounce between 159 and 165. And I never ate a lot before Crohn's colitis, but now that I have Crohn's colitis, I have learned not to respect food at all. And that's another thing that they're in the top option. That's another thing you have to remember is the fact that even though I have all sorts of laws that I must abide by, it's the reason why I don't say certain words. And that's not all. Like how I do not kill, or at least I do not try to kill. I try to down my opponents. I'm just dealing with lots of stuff. I'm generally pretty awesome, maybe a little bit. Trying to, I know I'm not too awesome, but people do believe I'm awesome, regardless of the fact whether I'm awesome or not. So, yeah, so I get that as well. So I'm not quite sure what I should say. Great. If, I would probably go with a Surga. But I know I can't. No, I can't honestly say eat up. Nope, I just can't say it. I don't like food that much. Which is odd for my family, but that's beside the point. What should I say? But yes, I do believe everyone should be, like a Surga and awesome like that. And but you can't. That just doesn't happen. Unfortunately. Let's play with Surga around a little bit. Okay, Surga's right, Chogger, eat up. Actually, before we do that, bam, I guess don't like the outcome. I didn't have to, I haven't had to, go back and save on the choice yet. I really don't want to start, but oh well. Alright, but anyway, yeah, Surga's right, Chogger, eat up. Nice try. Surga. Nom nom nom, da. Chogger, I'm sorry, Captain. I haven't really been sleeping well lately ever since we left Ravinia. Chogger, I was trying to finally meet Vintikar in person. I swear I still hear his voice in my head when I sleep. Oh wow. Chogger, blah, don't be scared, Chogger. We'll take him down together. Indeed, we will. I understand your feelings. You are a scientist after all. Chogger. Vintikar asks Arcadius, who do you think he is underneath that mask? Oh, was that Chogger? That was Chogger. Okay, Chogger. Vintikar asks Arcadius. Alright, Chogger. Vintikar asks Arcadius, who do you think he is under that mask? Well, whoever he is, he's multiple of them, apparently. Surga. He was a former slave who led a patch rebellion against the new empire, right? I heard some rumors about his father's ambassadors or advisors that the man who claims her father's but okay, let's try that again. I heard some rumors from my father's advisors that the man who claims to be Arcadius now might actually be a different person though. Huh. Why do you suppose he's always wear that mask, Captain? Trying to hide, he's based on how who he really is, and B, maybe, I have in my head what I want to say, but I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Huh. How do you say this in English? I actually I actually mean that time. It's not just a joke. Basically, you know, maybe he's hiding from his past, or maybe he's just doesn't want anyone to know who he is. Interesting. Alright, but anyway, it might be to make the Vincecar appear immortal. If Arcadius dies, someone else can take up the mask and continue on as if nothing's happened. That is a good point. It's intimidating, isn't it? People, or that's the other option. It's intimidating, isn't it? People who fear the unknown, or he hides behind the mask because he's scared. The mask makes him. Mask lets him use these body doubles, and keeps his true identity a secret. That is true. Which one I'd say? They're all different things than what I was thinking. Actually, I like the middle one. That's what I was kind of going for. Was he was using the mask to basically be more awesome. So the thing is that people fear the unknown. So, you suppose he looks really hungry underneath? Kiddo. The Vincecar's been around ever since the beginning of the Pack Rebellion. If it's the same guy from back then, he's probably in his late 60s. I don't imagine he's that good looking. That would be weird, because from what I could gather from the rest of his kind of shows, which isn't a lot, and just has that general body type, he isn't that old. He's in his, like, he's not like in his 30s or less. But then again, that could just be surgery. But then again, that could be a body double. We'll see. And who says men can't be good looking when they're 60? By the way, as my grandpa's 70, he looks like he's in his 40s. You know, that's just comment upon my people. Alright, but anyway. So yeah. Now the Vincicars we met seem younger than that though. That's why I just said that's a good point. You know, yeah, the Vincicars we've been meeting, they could not be the real one. The real one could be back on New Eden, or wherever the pact capital is, and the ones we've been meeting are the ones. Well, the one that we met, you know, was just a extra. But then he didn't talk like an extra. But then again, if you're a body double, maybe you would. But then again, he did say we. So, what could that mean? It could mean that when he said we, that maybe, you know, maybe the original Arcadius did something that made him be able to take on multiple bodies? Who knows? Alright. Or he like upload himself to the internet and now he's using androids, or get blasted in people's heads. Who knows what's going on? We're gonna find out though. You know, he could just be acting, or maybe the Vincicar is a different one from back then. Yep. Serga. Still, I love to see who's underneath that mask. Eehee. I want to be the one to finally tear that mask off. Indeed. Kiddo. One day, Serga, one day. I mean, you're going to marry him, so that would be a good thing to say. Alright, what do we got? Got to Chiagra in the hangar bay, but we'll have to do that next time as we are out of time. So, we'll figure out what to do with this video. Where time finally has come for a news thing. What do? I could do what some YouTubers do. By some, I mean Thank You 8000, which don't do anything at all. However, but that's not my channel. You know, that's not my thing. I'm more skittish about that kind of stuff, as you could tell by me having to close my eyes and all that. So, what in the world do I do? At the very least, I can't say episode, this is a part. I'll make this part a, you know, rated 18, which you can do that on YouTube, which is why YouTube allows that kind of stuff now. And we'll probably go from there. Again, I really want to do black bars on my own, so I can make it part of the playlist, and then have it so the real part, the uncensored part, be all by itself, and having the age rating, while the censored one does not. So people that either don't want to watch it right now or don't want to watch the uncensored thing can just go to the playlist unhindered. So I'll figure what to do. Again, I could just get the $40 suite, the $40 Sony Vegas suite off of Steam, and use that instead, and then get the real one later on when I have saved up more money. So we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, that'd be it for this part. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching on this part. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me to leave a comment. Tell me if you're interested in the series, like what upgrades I should get, or tips on how to play. Sunrider in general. Those are Steven's comments for real general tip. And I guess see you in a second. Oh, before we go, I think we're nearing the end of first arrival. So. Finally, what? It's been 30 episodes. It's been 30 parts, and each part's been ranging from 20-something minutes to 40 minutes. Although most of them being around 30. Man, man, has it been long? And also another thing, going back to the nude scene. At the very least, if I do nothing, I am going to put at the beginning of this episode warning there's a nude scene in there. I might do that anyway, but if I would have rated 18, I could just put in censored, nudity uncensored, just uncensored in the title, and that should do things just nicely. But anyway, but the censored video be censored, say censored in the title, and then this one be uncensored. But we'll see. Alright, but anyway, that'd be it for this part. I guess. See you in a second.